Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to create a fake studio background so that we can turn this into this. When recording, it's best to have some minimum clear space around you in this approach that I'm going to show. Let's open DaVinci Resolve, create a new project. Let's import the video clips that we have taken, then pull the video into the timeline. Let's go into the color page. Let's make some color corrections using the curve. I'm just trying to apply some minor corrections, not to make detailed corrections in this demo. Let's also try to increase the saturation a little bit and improve on the mid-tone details. With those done, let's see the improvement before and after the changes. It looks a little bit better. Let's make a few more corrections in the image. Let's go into the edit page. I would like to apply some edits and transformations into the clip that I have. This step is optional for you. I have completed my edit. Once this is done, the next step would be to go into the color page and take an image out of the clip. Let's export the image. In this approach, I'm going to use the Adobe Firefly to create the fake background image. I have already registered, and as we can see, I have got like 25 free monthly requests that I can use to generate the background image that we need. I'm going to use the generative fill option here. Once we are in, we can use the upload button to upload the image that we have taken from DaVinci Resolve. Now let's mask out the background that we don't want and want to create a background image. For that, give some space around the subject so that it allows us room for any movements. Once we are done with the masking, the next thing is we need to create a prompt. Create a prompt that best suits your need, and we can hit generate. Now we got the output based on the prompt. If you are not satisfied with this, we can create more. In this, I'm going to choose the second one that looks better, and we are going to move ahead with that and see how we can integrate that using the DaVinci Resolve. So 24 requests is still pending for me. I can cancel and recreate the images if I need to. Let's download, and I'm going to use this in my DaVinci Resolve. So back in my DaVinci Resolve, I'm going to import the image that I got from Adobe Firefly. So we can pull the image down to the timeline and trim the image to the size of the clip. Either extend it or trim it. So it depends upon the length of the clip that we have. The image file should be below the video clip. So once that is in, let's go into the color page, and we are going to apply some transformations here. Now let's draw a window around the subject using the pen tool. Let's give some margin around the subject. Then let's go into the tracking option and then track it back and forth so that any movements can be captured. Once the tracking is done, let's create an alpha channel and then take out the background. So once this is done, let's go into the edit page. There we can see the video, but we can still kind of I can see some kind of margin overlay over there. So what we can do is we can go into the color page, and inside the windows option we can increase the blurriness of in and out, and then that's going to smooth out if there is any sharp lines that's present between the foreground and the background. That's all. So next, I would like to show you what would happen if we had made this editing without applying any color grades or any edits, and how would that look like. And also say if you have a clip that is differently color graded than the one that we used for the background image generation in Adobe Firefly. We're still going to follow the same process. We are going to take the same image, place it below the video, and then we are going to go into the color page and do the same process of using the window, draw a window around the subject, and finally we are going to use the tracking tool to let me draw the window first. So once the window is drawn, I'm going to use the tracking tool to track all the movements of the subject. Once that is done, I'm going to create an alpha channel and link the alpha channel back. So that's going to take out the background. Now there is an issue with this output. There are multiple ways in which we can fix this. One is we can create a image out of the current clip using the Adobe Firefly once again, or we can make some color corrections to the clip so that it matches with the background. I'm going to try what I can do without making any of those process again. Let me see if I can transform this image a little bit bigger so that it overlaps the background. Next is we need to get rid of this sharp foreground and background color merge. That we can minimize it by going to the color page and applying the softness, but that's not as good as what we did earlier. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.